Ziegler penetrates and denied. Boy, Labaron Philon got back after he had gotten beaten for a block.
We talk about Alabama's offense. They have improved a great deal on the defensive end of the floor the last couple of weeks.
Performance, and Mark Sears is playing at another level. Philon, good kick. Nelson, no, and he's missed his last two. He's taken 4 shots.
They want to run, baby. They want to run. You're talking about Alabama. They want to get transition.
Just got 2.
Youngblood had 7 threes in the last game. He came out with South Florida.
Great hands by Philon, Dick. Ziegler fouled him. That's going to be 3.
Ravi, that's a big call. That's the second foul on Ziegler.
Quick as Philon's hands been, not only with the block earlier, but the steal of the ball there.
Yeah,
Stevenson, the example.
To me, Jimmy, they're at their best when they're running the basketball. When they're getting the boards and getting the ball out in transition, they're as good as anybody in the country.
Yeah.
Check that last foul, guys, was called on Lanier. Top of the key, 3 good Philon, and he is playing above his skis right now.
You don't dare any guard for Alabama to shoot the basketball. They have a fearless approach about pulling from 3. Philon, not a high percentage guy, but he can make them when they have to.
30.
Lanier, here's another turnover.
Efficient, share the ball, find the open man.
For basketball. Double bonus for Alabama as Philon. It's that first one to go through.
Offensively, cover your point guard, which also saves.
Rick Barnes, what a job he's done here in Tennessee. Everywhere he's been, he should be automatically in that Hall of Fame.
Holloway, quick trigger.
Man.
Boy, can he silence the crowd. You hear Jimmy Dykes, Molly McGrath is alongside, as is Dick Vitale. Huge SEC game today between Tennessee and Alabama. A number 1 seed could be on the line for the team that wins it. Lanier, no contact, and that draws nothing. Coming out of a break, it's interesting to get a shot like that.
Yeah.
Everything about him. He has 829 wins. He gets 1 more, he catches John Calipari.
There's a play out of the break, and that worked beautifully. An alley-oop maybe to start Nelson.
So think up their play, advantage Alabama at that under 4 media timeout.
I'll tell you one thing, Nelson's going to get started maybe now, because really, he had such a great game earlier this year against Tennessee, against Kentucky, but they had 25 and 11, and he's been quiet since.
Gainey. Lanier, a little too strong. Stevenson, too strong. Alabama, Sears is open, they find him, and he gets the friendly roll on the road.
Ravi, Alabama is getting 50% of their misses on the year.
Ziegler 3 assists, Sears 1 assist. Volunteers have made 1 of their last 7, make it 1 of 8, 1 of 9.
Athletes, and I love that he's a basketball junkie.
And then he hired him. Talking about Nate Oates and Bobby Hurley. All the way, dish, Sherrill, no, and whoa, they're going to call a foul underneath.
Side to side, set those physical off-ball screens when they're at their best.
Lanier, a fast start, has cooled a little bit. He's got a dozen.
Tell you what, Alabama making a commitment, playing a little defense.
Meshack throws it up, in and out.
He'll come back to school.
He'll come back to school to donate money for a new practice arena.
Ball faking, Sears steps into a 3. Mark Sears is doing it all right now.
Block for Broom.
Yeah, well, I think he's going to close it down, but not enough for Janai Broom to not win it here on March 1st. But I will say this. The last 2, Nelson, it doesn't come off his wrist clean.
There's a steal. Lanier went to the deck, and they will have a 3-point play where the crowd wanted to walk.
Here's a prayer for me that gave me some inspiration. How many guys do that? I love the man. He's to me, a Hall of Fame humanitarian.
Right, no doubt. And to that check, it speaks to the culture of Tennessee basketball. It's not about me, and they all came together for your cause today, Coach, as Alabama, again, so good out of the timeouts in this game.
Championships, and win it.
Tuesday, it's a difficult game for Auburn, who wiped out Kentucky today. They'll be at A&M at 9 Eastern time on ESPN. That's too easy for Philon underneath.
Alabama is so good at
when you come down the stretch here in these possessions.
Ziegler bangs into Sears, and by doing so, lost the ball. Philon, green light special, lays it up and in. And now they are going to have to foul, and they do. It's the freshman Philon. Money